In December 1993, tragedy struck in West Monroe, Louisiana, when 23-month-old Haley Olivos, the daughter of Jimmie Duncan's girlfriend, was found unresponsive in a bathtub. Duncan claimed he left the child unattended briefly while washing dishes and returned to find her face down in the water. Despite his attempt at resuscitation, Haley was pronounced dead at the hospital. Initially, Duncan faced charges of negligent homicide. However, the case took a drastic turn when forensic pathologist Dr. Stephen Hain and dentist Dr. Michael West conducted an autopsy. Hain concluded that Haley had been sexually assaulted and forcibly drowned, while West identified what he claimed were bite marks on her body, allegedly matching Duncan's dental impressions. These findings escalated the charges to first-degree murder. In 1998, based largely on the testimonies of Hain and West, Duncan was convicted and sentenced to death. Throughout the trial, Duncan maintained his innocence, asserting that the child's death was a tragic accident. Nevertheless, the prosecution's narrative prevailed, and Duncan was sent to death row. Reddit, ProPublica. Over the years, doubts about the validity of the forensic evidence used in Duncan's conviction began to surface. Both Hain and West have been involved in multiple cases where their testimonies were later discredited, leading to overturned convictions. In Duncan's case, a pivotal moment came when a video emerged showing West pressing a mold of Duncan's teeth into the child's skin, effectively creating the bite marks used as evidence against him. This revelation cast serious doubt on the integrity of the forensic analysis presented at trial. Further scrutiny revealed that the bite mark analysis lacked scientific validity. Experts testified that the methodology used was flawed and that the marks on Haley's body were not consistent with human bite marks. Additionally, a jailhouse informant who had testified against Duncan recanted his statement, admitting that he had lied in hopes of receiving leniency. These developments painted a picture of conviction built on unreliable evidence and questionable testimonies. In September 2024, a hearing was held to re-examine the evidence in Duncan's case. Experts testified that the bite mark analysis was not scientifically defensible and that the child's death was more consistent with accidental drowning than homicide. The court also heard about the recanted jailhouse testimony and concerns about the effectiveness of Duncan's legal representation during his original trial. Broader implications. On April 24, 2025, Louisiana District Court Judge Alvin Sharp set aside Duncan's first-degree murder conviction and death sentence, citing the unreliable forensic evidence and the recanted testimony. While the decision did not immediately exonerate Duncan, it marked a significant step toward justice in a case marred by flawed science and legal missteps. Duncan's case is emblematic of broader issues within the criminal justice system, particularly the reliance on junk science in securing convictions. Bite mark analysis, once considered credible, has been widely discredited, leading to numerous wrongful convictions. The case also highlights the dangers of prosecutorial overreach and the importance of effective legal representation. As Louisiana grapples with the implications of this case, it serves as a stark reminder of the need for rigorous scientific standards in forensic analysis and the importance of safeguarding the rights of the accused. Duncan's journey underscores the potential for redemption and the ongoing pursuit of justice in the face of systemic failures. The story of Jimmie Duncan is a poignant example of how the convergence of flawed science, unreliable testimony, and legal shortcomings can lead to devastating consequences. It underscores a critical need for continual reassessment of forensic methodologies and a justice system that prioritizes accuracy and fairness over expediency.